Hi, I'm Jawshco.
I'm Matban.
We're back.
And what the actual crap are we listening to this time?
Okay, it does look a little strange. But my brother, my stepbrother actually, who is from the Philippines, he recommended this to me. And it's the IV of Spades. And they're doing a song called Mundo on the Wish Bus 107.5.
We'll see what we think.
I hope we like it because my brother likes it.
We shall see.
Yeah, well, that's what's up here today on the Cock and Block. Hey, we're back, and now we're going to listen to a special request from my stepbrother, Dolph. And Dolph wants us to listen to Mundo by the IV of Spades on the Wish. Well, he didn't tell me which video to listen to specifically. We chose the Wish Bus because, hey, some good stuff.
Well, we liked what we listened to from him last time.
When I was down in L.A., hanging out with the family, I tried to find it. I tried to find the Wish Bus.
Oh, that's right. There's one down there.
Down. Yeah.
Couldn't no luck?
No.
Man,
I got lost in Hollywood.
Oh, was it out and about, though?
Lost in Hollywood. Yeah.
That's a whole nother story, but...
Yeah, that's a whole other story. Okay, well, let's check out this song.
Right, well.
They look a little strange. I mean, Matt and I are like older metal dudes, so when we see a group of young guys looking like the Beatles, it's sort of like,
Well, I'm going to be honest.
Not sure.
If you want to look like the Beatles... You dang sure need to sound like the Beatles, because those are some big shoes to fill.
We're not talking about the chill 70s Beatles either. These guys are pulling kind of
the earlier, right?
60s Beatles.
Yeah, the younger, edgier, more rocking. I mean, yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
I don't know anything about these guys. So
I don't either.
Dolph, steer us right, bud. Keep suggesting videos. And for our listeners out there, I hope you like it.
Yeah, and thanks, Dolph, for the suggestion. So the band is IV of Spades. IV of Spades. No,
IV.
I'm kidding. It's IV of Spades. Okay, here we go. Wish Bus.
Wish Bus. Here it comes.
Wait for it.
Here we go. You notice that they don't have Fender basses; they have Fernandez basses.
What? I actually didn't know. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. It looks exactly like a Fender, but it's a Fernandez. And the
Fernandez.
You know the drum? That's very practical. I bet they probably would have preferred like a real drum, like a live
for
drum.
the space given though. This is nice.
Well, probably for the volume. Can you imagine the volume of an actual drum set inside of a little tiny bus?
True.
True. Kind of digging the intro guitar riff. Not bad.
I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it.
Yeah, it's not so bad. All right.
It's a nice classic.
So far, so good, Dolph. All right, let's see what we can do with this. All right, let's hit it.
Wish 107.5.
There it is.
Saan darating ang mga salita na nanggagaling sa aming dalawa? Kung lumisan ka, wag naman sana.
What was that?
I said, I hope not. That was the lyrics.
Oh man, they remind me of somebody.
They're chill so far.
It's so chill. I actually kind of like it.
I think I would like it better with the eyes closed almost, without seeing the guys. I mean, nothing dig against their style, this kind of 70s retro-ish.
You know the thing
music's
about
not
us,
bad.
and I think I'm speaking for you when I say this. We don't really. I think so. We don't. We're put off by affectations.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially, and I don't care if it's on dudes. Like, it's a little off-putting.
I can't look at Maroon 5.
There's too much going on.
Too much.
Like, pick a thing, maybe two things.
Maybe two things.
But, like, okay, flat out, they look good. They got a good, the style is there, 100%.
But they got the matching glasses, bud. And
But it's
and
a lot.
And he's got the orange, and he's got the green, and he's got the yellow, and he's got the clear. You know, I don't know. Well,
I've never been like, hey, bro,
It's too coordinated.
what color
Which one are you wearing
color
today?
hat you wearing today, bud?
The closest we get to that is like, hey, are you wearing your cock and block shirt today? Because I don't want to wear it if you're wearing it.
We've done that.
That we've done.
We have done.
Which is just practical.
That's practical.
Anyway, let's get
that
back
being
into
said,
the
we
tunes.
really like the music so far.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Okay.
Well, I do anyway. All right.
I don't dislike it.
Kahit kumapit na nang di makawala. Aking sinta, ikaw na ang dahalan at mundo sa pagbalik. Mananatili na sa piling mo. Mundo'y magiging ikaw. Huwag mag-alala kung nahihirapan ka. Balik ka na.
I like that the tone on that do 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 that little lead guitar sounds really cool.
It's just that classic overdrive with maybe a hint of the verb. Yeah, you notice that they have two distinct different voices. The guy in the sort of the purple, the lead dude, he sounds like he's got that upper register, and the dude in the yellow and the playing the bass,
He's doing very good
he's got
harmony.
more of the lower sound.
And
I kind of like his tone a little better.
I really like. Well, I like the way they sound together.
Yeah,
I really like their.
it's
mix.
very Beatles. You got a Paul and
It is.
John thing going. Doesn't sound like the Beatles.
No, they don't sound like the Beatles, but they have a bit of that.
They got
vibe.
that going. Yeah.
They do.
Sumama ka pagmasdan mga tala. Aking sinta, ikaw na ang tahanan at mundo sa pagbalik. Mananatili na sa piling mo. Mundo'y magiging ikaw. Himugin na ang mundo nang magkasama tayo. Sunod sa bawat galaw. Hindi na magliligaw.
I think
What
that's
was
a.
that?
I think that might be a Charvel. That guitarist, the lead guitarist, is playing, but I
I don't
can't quite
recognize
tell.
any of them.
I've not heard of it. Could be anything.
It's pretty cool. I like their instruments. I just don't recognize any of them. I love the tones they're using.
They do manufacture guitars and
Yeah.
basses and all kinds of things in the Philippines. So
Look
who
at
knows?
bass.
Lead guitarist back there rocking that. What is it? Leopard print?
Yeah, you know what? If there's one thing in there I dig, it might be
Might be
the
the leopard print. I don't know. I'm kind of digging the paisley. The drummer's
noticed
got the
the
paisley
paisley.
on there. That's bright.
It's
That's
it's a lot of pink.
It's a statement.
It's not bad. I grew up in the age of paisley. Did you grow up in the age of paisley? I had so much stuff on me and around me in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was Paisley.
I grew up with a lot of velour and corduroy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Corduroy.
Yeah. You
You
could start a fire, run down the street and start a fire with
I
your
had one pair of corduroy pants. I remember them for that reason. It was like so much friction.
This is not a fashion show, we promise.
Right. And we're back.
Here comes the wah, bud. Kurt Hammett, eat your heart out.
Oh my gosh,
We're
you're
gonna
right.
jam down some wah pedal now.
I like that style of jamming that.
yeah.
Like it's just revving up. I dig it. It's fun.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Mundo'y magiging ikaw.
Wish Exclusive on Wish 1075.
Nice.
Okay, so that was Mundo by the Four of Spades. I like the lead guitarist's use of effects. He's very tasty. He's got a nice,
Just the right amount. Huh?
right. You're hearing
Just
a lot,
the right amount.
and he switches up the tone all throughout the song with that little lick that he does all throughout the verses. You just got a nice feel of a verb and a bit of overdrive, and then when he's kicking in the solo, he was upping a little bit of overdrive with the wah pedal.
I was gonna say he almost had a little
And-
rage sound. Wow, wow. Like,
Right.
Just enough. It was so
And then,
good.
and then he
I liked
finished it off with lowering down that overdrive. He maybe has some kind of booster pedal with a delay. I was hearing like a tape delay at the end. Real tasty.
I didn't hear that,
It was nice.
but I did like it. I love the way their
Good
vocals
tone.
mixed together. That was probably my favorite part. I love.
Um,
I've always been a huge fan of bands, all
I-
Alice in Chains. That
I don't
you
like
know.
high singers. I've never really liked the really high pitched, unless you're Dio.
do you like Weezer?
Not always.
Okay, see, I love Weezer, and to me,
You know I like some of it.
yeah, they had
mean-
a little bit of a Weezer vibe, especially with the
Yeah.
vocals, which I love.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
I
they're a little
really like Meaning, and I've said this about a lot of bands, and I think if we don't ever find a good vocalist, we will be one of those bands. When together as a whole, you got a great sound. But like, boy, catch me singing in the shower by myself. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to hear that. And not nearly to say any of them are that bad, because actually, they're actually both very good singers. Very good singers.
Yeah.
But yeah, the tones mixed very well.
I liked the lower singer a little bit better than the higher one, and the higher one took most of the end of the lead. And I think our guess is on what Mundo means is world, just based on the English translation of the subtitles on the bottom, as they said the word Mundo, kind of lined up with world.
That's what it looked like, yeah. Correct us.
But this is a love song, and I believe they wrote it, so props to them for coming up with actual original, decent music. Right?
It was a nice song lyrically. Yeah. It was a classic kind of love song. It was very sweet. It was very nice.
Yeah, it works. It works for sure. A lot of you guys out there like us to listen to some of these artists that are independent or unheard, and we enjoy doing that. But some of the songs you guys really want us to do are covers, and we're more interested in more original, genuine, something that really showcases who the artist really is.
As people,
And
this did a nice job of it.
Yeah.
And I really liked the way the cadence of the lyrics, even though I had to read the subtitles, just the way the lyrics sounded as they flowed. The choice of words, I think, was good. You know what I mean? It sounded that way, at least to me. It was very melodical. Yeah. It worked. I liked it.
All right. So, Dolph, pretty good, man.
Good choice. Yeah. Honestly,
keep sending them our way. I've heard that this band gets a little funky. I want to hear the funky side. So
like funk?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Funk?
I mean, I was just reading the little descriptions on the videos in YouTube, and one of the descriptions says that they're kind of a funky band, and I was like, okay. So I was kind of expecting a little bit more of that slappy
this
Motown.
Was not funky.
No, not that funky. The guitar had a little bit of that offbeat little chunk.
I could kind of see them going that way, though. I could imagine that. Maybe we'll find, or you can help us find a funky one.
I love me some Motown, man. Brothers Johnson,
too.
All of that. Yeah, Isley Brothers, anything good like that. All right, well, we'll see you next time in our next video, and thanks again, everybody, and remember, don't forget,
like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys.